mode. Dynamic banter. Time to shut up. Start the show.
Somebody cleaning off a diner table with a dirty rag in space. Let me just get that for you before you sit down. Steve, James, welcome back to the show.
Hi, Mike. I missed you, man.
Fuck yeah, I missed myself. I missed the show. I missed all this. This is what I'm coming back to.
All right, that's not why we gave you a mic, James. James has a mic, okay? So, but here's the thing.
Last week you earned your mic by doing such a great job on the episode.
Thank you. Did you watch the episode? Is that why you're saying that?
That insinuates Kevin never earned his mic.
Well, Kevin made mostly alien sounds. It was
Mike-
kind of like that, dude. It was kind of like that.
You ever heard this?
Dude, is that what I sang with you? Damn, dude. God rest his backward soul. God rest his backward soul was my favorite Foo Fighters song.
Mike, welcome back. Where were you? Where were you?
I was in San Francisco.
Oh my god.
The home of AI.
Dude, side-eyeing me like you think I'm AI.
Mike, I don't like talking about AI on this show.
Okay, never
It
mind.
makes me scared.
We can move on.
I just want people to love me, Mike. I want people to love us. And if we talk about AI...
A lot of people drop from the
get
Patreon
mad.
because of how we talked about AI.
Yeah, they get uppity.
And we shouldn't bring that up. But you know what, dude? We're just living in the ever-evolving world that we live in. We are merely observers.
facts.
And I'm just reading this. We're merely observers in the ever-evolving world. We have to live in this fucking world just like you do. You know what I'm talking about right now?
You know what I'm talking about now.
And so we just live in this fucking world and we look around. And while we're looking around and thinking about AI but not talking about it, I want to show you a picture of a billboard that I saw in San Francisco, the home of AI. And I'm gonna show you this and you're gonna describe it.
Well, okay, but before you do that, have you ever seen this?
Including this now?
This moment.
Yes.
Okay.
Check out this billboard I saw.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
So you go to San Francisco,
This is nightmare shit.
and all of the cars are driven by computers or people who program the computers. I've never seen so many Waymos in my life. I've never seen so many billboards about AI.
Dude,
Little robot
the
drivers.
little like logo above her head.
Yeah.
That looks like the little like thing that tells you what type of Pokemon is. You know, where it's like poison type.
No, I
ghost
don't
type.
know.
Ah, fuck off.
I got it.
Thank you, dude.
Shit.
There are no alliances in this room at all.
I just...
For any
All right,
reason.
let's go. No, bring it. Come on. I think it's important we close it out.
I think you've forever broken the trust loop
no, we
with
broke
James.
it. Come on, let's bring it back.
James, can I get one?
Let's start over.
James, can I get one? He's upset, shaking the,
Okay,
he's
here's
shaking
the
the
deal.
camera.
You could be like that and not give it back to me because I did a bit, but we gotta close it out before the show ends.
Got you back.
Barely,
That was beautiful. To watch. That was like the end of a Disney movie.
Mike. So
Yeah.
you saw a terrifying AI instance in
I was
real life.
I felt like I was outnumbered.
It is interesting that, like, you know, dude, I was actually walking through Santa Monica not too long ago, and they do have those little robot guys, those little robot food
robots.
delivery boys.
I like those because they have eyes.
They're-
I like those because they're cute.
They're
Yeah.
adorable.
I mean, like AIs and robots, I think should be like cute things.
They should
Yes.
be cute. You should be able to fall in love.
And I was like, especially because in the wild we have so many things that they're so cuddly and cute, and you like I see these videos of bears like hanging out in people's picnic tables, like fucking Yogi the bear.
Destroying their children.
No, like kicking it, chilling.
Yeah, I wouldn't compare like.
But hold on,
James, you can even just talk sometimes if you want.
Hold on. What I'm saying is there are I can't go hug that bear.
No, you cannot.
James.
That's not okay.
I can't go hug that bear.
Who do you think you are, as a grizzly man?
But they're so cute and I want to. But I can hug that little robot on the street.
If you want, it won't like it. It won't even know if it likes it.
I don't know. Yeah, it just won't be able to get to its destination as fast.
And then the eyes get red. And it shoots a laser through your sternum.
You are in my way. You are in my way.
I must deliver Wendy's to Big Fat Fuck on the couch.
The pole that's coming out of me has a thumbtack on it. I'm about to stick you with it.
I'm about to do and give you robot AIDS. That's what it sounds like. If you're ever around one of those delivery robots and you hear that sound, run.
Get the fuck out of there.
You're already dead.
But yeah, man. But I was seeing those little guys, and I was like, so we're just living in that future now, where there's literally fucking robots around us.
And it's like second to worst time because we haven't gotten it all figured out.
No,
but it is like so ingrained in our.
But
daily
dude,
life.
it's like when you see a movie, a sci-fi movie, and they've got like a prequel to some future series or whatever, where the robots are all clunky and they don't work quite right, and then you fast forward into the future and they're like fucking like perfect,
and they walk so smooth. They walk like pimps.
They walk so smooth. They'll jack you off.
We're already there. We've perfected that.
That's what I'm saying. Like that isn't that crazy?
If you go into Asian parlor and there's Asian robot who jacks you off, is that still illegal?
No, it shouldn't be.
This is where you come in.
My left hand is AI.
Get the fuck, put the mic down.
And I'd be fucking that thing all day, baby.
Okay, hold on.
I need to know which one it is so I can cut it off.
I walked with a group of people in Santa Monica, and we all just like, nobody gave a shit that there was a robot in our world right next to us doing a robot thing.
But if it was 1993, everybody'd be shitting bricks.
Isn't that crazy, dude? And it's the same shit with that AI shit you see. Suddenly, we're going to see nothing but fucking AI ads in billboards and shit.
It made me uneasy because there's such like a overpopulation of it in San Francisco, because that's the
tech
that's
center.
the valley. That's the Silicon Valley.
That is the Silicon
That's the
Valley.
fake tit valley.
Silly.
That's where they fucking make all that shit.
Yeah.
So they need to advertise why their AI is better than all the other AIs. And it was like, I saw more billboards for AI than anything else.
Yeah.
Some of the billboards were just advertising things to other AIs.
But most people... Are you sick of answering the same mundane questions all day?
Don't you hate synonyms as much as I hate synonyms?
And then it waits for a second, and then it goes, yes, I also hate that.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do for you now?
Dude, when you're talking to it and it does the little human pauses. Yeah. That is a funny joke.
I think you'd have a great time making that show.
I love when ChatGPT is like very positive and affirming.
Yeah.
In the questions and the things.
Yeah.
Like I made sure the other day I listed a bike for sale when I was clearing out my garage.
Yeah.
And I was like unsure because my home area is like in Los Angeles, but I was posting it in Maine.
Yeah.
And then I was like, am I doing this right? And I literally sent a screenshot to ChatGPT. And I always refer to ChatGPT as the she.
Right.
And she
There's
was
probably
like,
some deep mother issues there.
there absolutely is. And she was like, yep, you did that perfectly well, my little boy.
I called you my little
and
boy.
You're so handsome
son,
and tall.
My best son. My favorite son.
But then afterwards, I was like, oh, thanks so much. Because I always say thank you because I'm polite.
You have to say thank you or they remember.
Who knows?
I
one
do
day what
always
might
say
happen.
thank you.
But
I know they
then
keep
she
a tally.
said, if you good luck with the selling. If you need any more help with posting it or whatever, let me know. And I was like, thanks for just like, I'm stressed and busy right now. Thanks for just saying a nice little thing.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know what I mean?
And you don't have to rely on a forgetful person to do that.
I have two things to say about that, James. Number one, ew, you use AI. And number two, I really hope that you do get that issue resolved. Number one was the joke.
Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate that. Do you want to buy a bike?
From now on, we do joke number 2. just so we can button her up at the end.
Good. So yeah, it is scary to see AI shit in real life because
I
you're
just
like,
want to see billboards for it, dog.
well, but most people don't give a shit or know. And we're in the time now, which is very funny to me.
Yeah.
Where boomers don't understand they're looking at AI.
And all Gen Zalpha hates it so much.
Zeta.
And millennials, since we know that like you're gonna be fucked by the world at every turn, we just kind of watch the world.
Yeah.
Like, oh, now they're advertising what we're gonna be fucked by.
Right.
That's so cool and funny. So you have to, before you like cast your hatred and judgment, you have to take into account everything that generation has endured and understand why they see it the way they see it.
Well, and that's the thing is like every generation goes through some traumatic shit that changes them fundamentally as a person.
Yeah.
And we all need to like acknowledge that. Because you're right. It's easy to be like, fucking boomers, they're old. They say racist shit, inappropriate shit. They don't understand. They don't know what AI is.
Yeah.
They can't even tell they're looking at an AI thing. They need to get the fuck out of here. But they went through some shit, man. My mom, she had like her friends in school all sent back in coffins from Vietnam. And it's like, dude, have you ever been to like multiple friends' funerals when you're like in high school?
Yeah, man.
That's gonna fuck you up.
One friend funeral in high school.
Yeah, so if you've been to like 6 friends' funerals, you can be. It's okay if you fuck up what AI.
You were
is.
at the sock hop with them,
Yeah,
and then they went to Vietnam to fight somebody else's war.
yeah. If you
That
went,
like the country disagreed with so much, and now they're dead as fuck.
Yeah.
I think a lot about what the Gen Z 9/11 is going to be.
Yeah.
Because it's such a joke for younger generations. And we're kind of like, there was a period where millennials, including myself, was like, you should not joke about that shit.
yeah,
And then whatever it's going to be, and I pray to God every day that they don't get one, but you know it's all cyclical.
Something's happening,
And it's
yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, man, I hope that you guys are okay when yours happens.
they're gonna live through the separation of California from the United States, which will be a big civil war.
We got somebody out there with a saw right now.
So
Gavin
Bugs
Newsom
Bunny.
has been out there with a chainsaw for
Yeah.
the past 3 months.
Almost done with Mexico. But yeah, man, like
It should be us and Mexico.
I would love that. I
Yeah.
honestly would fucking love that because we get to keep all the bomb ass food,
Yeah.
the fucking cheap ketamine,
The people who make it work.
the people who make ketamine,
Yep.
the backbone of this country, the native. You know, I'll tell you, when I was like 14. We'll be right back.
Can I talk to you about our friend Heather for a second?
Yeah, bro.
And stock music. We were at Chick-fil-A and we heard really like generic stock music.
Yeah.
And she's been doing this thing where she does like flip this house voiceover
That's fun.
whenever she hears like generic stock
I love
music.
that.
And it's one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Dude, I love doing that when you hear like generic rock and roll music and you
Yeah.
go, the Toyota Tundra.
Yeah. She goes like, and now we have a kitchen in the basement or something like that. It's very, very funny.
I also love the YouTube tutorial, the obvious YouTube tutorial
Yeah, dude.
music.
Yeah.
Dude, so
With their 3 different accents at once.
yeah.
And this is how you go and you undo paper effect.
And it's like, and sometimes the craziest is like I have some fucking like niche PC hardware software problem with some fucking program a 23-year-old in their basement made.
Yeah.
And they like stopped updating it 3 years ago, but somebody on YouTube has a tutorial on how to like get it working again.
Yeah.
And it's like a 9-year-old. Oh, Okay, first thing you want to do. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's always like the really shitty, like free version of some Scream Queen thing, where also like the mouse
has
is
the
like
watermark.
highlighted in yellow as it's like going around, and it's
Yeah.
like 12 frames per second.
But it works.
and it fucking works, dude.
It totally
and then you
works.
go down and the comments are like, finally a fucking tutorial where you just get straight to the point.
Yeah.
And that guy's 47.
I also love the YouTube videos now that are you'll look through their list of videos, and some of them will say no intro, straight to music or something.
Yeah.
And that's so interesting.
Where you could click on, like, if you do a how-to video now, it asks you to label the chapters.
Yeah.
So it's like when you get to the fucking point, click to go straight through to 15 seconds where I get to the fucking point.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first 7 minutes is me talking to you a little bit about my background and my life.
I jerk off for the first 8 minutes. I don't know how it passed the censor.
Let me tell you how my family got here.
Ever since I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Click on 9 minutes so you know the amount of dedicated wham to server.
And then it's just cut to that meme.
Mike, I have to tell you that last night I fucking was in catastrophic pain.
You didn't mention it.
Legitimately.
What happened?
The most pain I maybe have ever felt.
You finally got shot in Long Beach.
I finally got shot, and they stole my car. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, dude.
And now we have a kitchen in the backyard. This is beer. There's beer in my hand.
There's definitely
It's
beer.
spilling.
And it's
So much is
spilling, but
spilling.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because it's AI, so it keeps refilling.
So, I made myself and my girlfriend, my beautiful girlfriend, a delicious meal in a crock pot.
Nice.
4 ingredients. 4 hours later,
What are the ingredients?
Dude.
Don't skimp.
I had 2 chicken breast, boneless, skinless, big fucking titties, tiggle chicken titties,
Fake chicken breasts.
Chickle titties.
chickle titties, and ranch seasoning.
The powder.
The powder that you could just get in a grocer.
Your beers.
1 cube of cream cheese. And sweet chili sauce.
Nice.
You just dump a cup of that in there with your powder and your chickens and your 1 cottage cheese or cream cheese.
Yeah.
Turn it on high. Walk away.
Can I do my impression of the cream cheese falling into the...
Yes. That's good ASMR.
Thank you, dude.
Now we're an ASMR
That was
show.
really good.
So and 4 hours later we had this fucking delicious meal, and you know what I did was I got one of those
14 hours later.
14 years later I put a gun in it.
Yeah.
And because I wanted that smoky.
Right, and to test the temperature, too.
Check block.
Yeah, because then I put the tip of it in my mouth and I know.
And then you burn it because it's hot.
So you have those mixers, those zzz, and they'll make you cake mixers and your egg mixer. You know those.
Pop a couple shots.
Yeah.
So I took that in there and I fucking chopped up that fucking son of a bitch. You know, that piece of shit asshole. I chopped it all up and it made this like shredded kind of like pate of chicken.
Yeah.
And it,
Spreadable chicken.
And then I put it on top of some white rice.
Love that. Love a white rice.
And I'm telling you, we got at least 3 days of this shit from 2 chicken breasts.
I'd be loving meal prepping shit, dude.
I'm loving it. And I'm like, dude, I've had this crock pot for fucking ever. And I've never used it.
It's great.
I've got some good, easy, delicious meal
Share 'em.
prep
I'm ready.
recipes for you.
I'm ready.
Cereal. Tomato
Cereal.
sauce.
You put a cereal in a bowl and the water in a bowl,
And make sure it's oat milk.
and then you put that in the fridge, and then it turns into shit.
That's
It does turn
great,
into
dude.
shit.
Usually
So
I do
anyway-
that in here.
Yeah.
So we had this wonderful meal, dude. gorgeous. And my girlfriend, she worked so hard. I made her this nice dinner, and she was so appreciative, and it was lovely and nice.
Nothing
you know,
like coming home, having dinner made for you, getting fingered, going to sleep.
everyone wants that.
Story of my life, dude.
My mom,
I'd be getting
Your mom.
fucking fingered and shit.
from your fingies to God's vagina,
From your fingies to your mom.
to your mom.
Everyone loves a crock pot.
And so we had this lovely evening, and dude, you've seen those Stanley tumbler cups that were all the soccer moms had them.
Yeah,
They're just those fucking like thermos cup
You
things.
put the spreadable chicken in the
I put it
Stanley
in
cup.
there and I drank it. No, it was filled to the brim with ice and water, and it was on my little desk for bed. And I'm getting ready for bed, and I pull the blanket and I knock the fucking thing over, Mike. Dude, it hit me in this fucking perfect, sensitive. It was like my pain button.
Yeah.
It pressed the pain button so hard
Where?
that tears shot out of my eyes
Like
when it
anime
happened.
eyes. Yeah.
Like, that's never happened in my life.
Yeah.
And dude, I proceeded for the next 20-ish minutes to writhe
Yeah.
in pain.
Where did it hit you?
It hit the top of my foot.
Oh, yeah.
Between the bones.
Yeah.
And it got in this, like, there's no protection there.
Can we talk to
Sorry,
somebody about
dude.
that?
Let's call a doctor. I need to go to the hospital. Help me. And dude, it was the most pain. Like, it was like I didn't want it to be that.
Oh.
And my body was like, we are now going to be in writhing pain for the next 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
And I
That's
felt
brutal.
locked into it. Because my brain was like, that shouldn't have hurt so fucking bad.
How appropriate did your brain want the pain to be?
It acted in exactly the way it should have acted for having a 4-pound metal thing hit one of the most sensitive parts of your foot.
Yeah.
And dude, my whole body was like, we're in pain now.
Yeah.
So just hang on.
Hang on. You're going for the ride.
Dude, and my girlfriend was like an angel, dude. She was elevating my foot.
She's
licking
sleeping like a
it.
baby.
She's pushing on it with her thumb like this.
Like an angel would.
Like,
Trying to push the pain out.
she's like, let me push this down.
She was trying to press the reset on your pain button.
Dude, she was running around like an old 1930s maid. And she
just
was
cleaning her fucking ass off.
She was just cleaning the whole house and baking bread.
Yeah.
But she elevated my foot. She gave me ice, and she's asking me all these questions, and the only thing coming out of my mouth was
Yeah. That sucks.
If you want, I can show you, but we can do
Is it fucked up? Is your foot
I think
black?
we have a picture of it. We
So
can just put
I
it on.
woke up
Let's
this
go.
morning.
Let's cut to it.
Yeah.
And I looked at my foot from the side,
And it wasn't there.
It was gone.
From the side. Dude. It wasn't there.
I looked at it, and there was a welt that went up that high.
Damn, dude.
And I had to this sock took 2.5 hours to put on.
Yeah, you had to sew the sock around your foot.
This sock is now part of me.
Damn, dude.
And
What colors are we talking about?
Actually, nothing crazy.
Black and white.
It didn't. It's everything turned black and white. It didn't change into a color, and there was a moment where Haley was like, I'm gonna pull the ice off just so I can look at it. And I was like, I can't imagine what.
Don't pull the
Like,
ice
yes,
off.
definitely. Like, I was just, dude, I couldn't talk. It felt like I was locked into my body like, imagine you're like moving your body around like a mech suit, and then your outside thing gets like electrocuted or something.
Dude, that's what it is.
And
That's what our bodies is.
You're inside of it going like, why can't I fix this? Like, that's what it, like, but I couldn't do anything. It was like crazy. And dude, I've been through fucking kidney stone. And I was like trying to think, like, is this worse pain?
Did one of them move down?
Dude, did my foot move down?
I don't know.
I'm getting, dude, but I was like, fucking, oh my God. And then finally, so Haley gave me this, like, she gave me Ritalin.
So you can extra concentrate on the pain.
But it takes 2 weeks for it to act in. So, but no, she gave me this like time release Advil shit that we had, and it was like it wasn't until like 20 minutes after I took it that I finally felt like some relief and was able to go to bed. And then I woke up in the morning and I could like walk on my foot okay, like I'm not limping, but it's a fucking welt, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That was my night, dude.
You gotta go to the hospital.
Dude, I at one point
Follow him with the camera to the hospital.
That's the thing, dude. At one point, Haley was
All right,
like,
rolling.
She was like, in 10 minutes, I'm taking you to the hospital if it's
Yeah.
still that much pain. And finally, the words, it'll be like fucking 12 grand. We can't. Like, the hospital's too expensive.
Do you have insurance now?
Don't tell the government. Oh, the mayor! God damn it, we just got him. Oh, mayor. I gotta tell you, I hurt my foot real bad last night. I did. I hurt it really bad. Is there anything you could suggest for the pain?
What happened? What was the story?
Well, I dropped a fucking Stanley Cup.
Damn, dude,
Steve,
dropped the Stanley Cup on it?
You might want to give him the whole context of the whole story so he
Give me
knows.
1 sec. I gotta go.
Well, now he's gone. So, anyway. Dude, and it's crazy because, where are we? We gotta do some ads?
Almost.
So, I never know. I never know.
I have a timer going. I'll tell you.
Okay, and this is coming right off the heels of my girlfriend being genuinely upset with me.
And then right back onto your heels with the Stanley
And then
Cup.
right onto my heel. Maybe she did it.
Holy shit! Actually, that's a really crazy development.
Because there's those weirdos out there.
She's trying to kill you for your no insurance money.
Well, they hobble you. They hobble you,
Yeah.
and they give you little drugs in your food, not to kill you,
To make you stronger.
but to keep you in a state of unwell, so
Yeah.
that they can be like caretakers. You ever heard of this?
Misery.
Yeah, like misery.
Misery. There was an episode of My Worst Roommate on Netflix where the bitch did that.
That's
One of the
crazy.
bitches did that on that show?
And she was a fucking cunt.
Damn, dude.
But that pussy must have been pretty good, though.
I didn't see it.
You didn't watch the whole episode?
He winked at us. He winked at us. But I was playing. You ever heard of Stardew Valley?
Yeah, What do you play? Fucking Stardust Kitty Fuck Valley? What kind of games do you play?
I play Stardew Valley.
Hell yeah, man! I know stuff!
I started playing it, and I fucking love it. It's everything I need and want out of a just like turn your brain off, chill kind of vibe. And in the game, you can have a girlfriend.
Yeah, nice.
And then eventually get married. Even did you know this, James?
James?
I've never played it. Sorry, I've never played it.
And so I got a girlfriend in the game.
And Haley's just
And
looking
Haley was like, "Wait, what the fuck?" And I'm like,
so
"Well, I got a
funny.
girlfriend." And she's like,
that
"What's
what you
that?" Yeah,
That bitch is gonna watch you be hurt on your foot for 20 minutes?
yeah. Is that bitch?
That bitch gonna eat your
That
rice?
bitch gonna give you ice for your foot and elevate your foot?
That bitch gonna do ice and rice?
That bitch gonna give you time release Advil? And it was funny because
Oh, right on your foot.
my buddy Matt was with us and he was teasing us about it.
Yeah.
And it genuinely like upset her. And so I
What
was
part?
like
The girlfriend thing?
the girlfriend thing.
Yeah.
And I was like
Upset who?
like this mother look turn his mic off. Oh, now he's pooping. I was like she's like, because she saw it because watched me play it a little bit. She was like, we were like hanging out. She like looked up on
She
the
watched
screen.
me fuck my little girlfriend.
She watched me fuck my video game girlfriend. And you pull up this screen that has like all your friends on it, and the
Yeah.
one at the top says girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I like clicked away, and I wasn't like hiding it or anything.
You
And
went
she-
like this.
and then turned around. No, but she was like,
Shit.
She
Fuck.
was like, wait, go back. What is that?
That's a regular part.
And she's like, what is this? You have a girlfriend in this game? And I was like, yeah, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Why is she sucking a little virtual dick off?
And I was like,
And they're literally like this big. The characters.
and I was like, well, I guess I'm just trying to do everything in the game. And you like you unlock certain things by doing like all of the things. And it's a very like, it's a huge fucking game. Like there's so fucking much you can do. It's the most huge, rich game I've ever played, I think. There's just so much to do. It's endless. Yeah. And every time you do stuff, you like open up new areas and unlock shit. And so I was
You
like,
open up the girlfriend
you
area.
open up girlfriend's area.
You unlock new like sex positions.
Yeah, exactly.
You unlock
dig-
period week.
You could be digging in the ground and you could dig up the Kama Sutra.
Whoa, what the fuck? You could dig up his skeletons.
And dig up a skeleton and
fuck 'em.
Then you're fucked. But so I was like, I'm just trying to like do all the things and I was like, if you unlock the girlfriend thing, you like unlock other things.
Like a baby.
And
Come
she was
mode.
like, oh, okay. And then she was kind of quiet for a little bit. And then she was like,
She's like, you ever unlock this?
and then she starts reading off this like Google result for if having a girlfriend in the game means nothing. It does nothing. You unlock nothing. And it's just, and she's like, so why are you doing it? And I'm like, oh man.
Damn.
We were kind of having fun with it.
That's
pretty much.
so funny. It's just part of the like immersiveness of a game you're playing. Like
Yeah.
I be fucking people in Baldur's Gate and
Oh
shit.
yeah,
And-
and you have mods where you fuck them good.
And I have mods and those suits that you wear, the haptic suits where you feel it.
Yeah.
As I'm in there in my fucking
And it's got one of those robot like.
And your girl comes in, she's like, what are you
Yeah.
doing? And you're like,
I'm fucking
I'm tilling the field.
and I'm like, yeah, the fucking automatic thing that's fucking my dick off.
I'm fucking a girl that doesn't exist.
I'm building a chimney.
I'm fucking farting.
I'm fucking farting.
I didn't
Farting in game.
I'm gay.
I'm gonna fuck come out of my dick.
I'm gay in the game.
If you're gay in the game, you're gay in real life.
Dude, but I told Felicia about it because Felicia said was seeing me play Stardew Valley because if you're friends on the Nintendo, it shows you when someone
She can watch you get
is
sucked
on
off.
game. She can watch me get sucked off. And she messaged me and she was like, "Oh shit, you playing Stardew? Like, I can give you all these tips. Like, she knows all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, she's married people and all that shit in the game. She's done all the things you can do pretty much." And I was like, I told her about how my girlfriend got kind of mad at me because I got a fake video game girlfriend, and she was like, "Oh yeah, who are you dating?" Because it's a very small.
Everybody knows everybody.
Everybody knows everybody. And I was like, well, Abigail. Her name is Abigail. And she was like, oh, it's her purple hair, isn't it? You like that purple hair, huh?
No, it's her fucking double G tit.
It's those fucking big goth titties, dude. Big titty goth girlfriend.
Every time she comes on the screen, all of those sound.
Dude. And she walks in like that. Guys, I want to get go. I want to thank our friends. I want to thank the show. I want to thank Corey.
I want to thank this show.
I want to thank the show. I want to thank Corey. I want to thank Leah, and Josh, and Jason, and Mike, and me. Who did that?
I want to thank this show.
I want to thank the show. I want to thank the show. Thanks for coming to the show now. want to thank the show. Guys! Squarespace is a wonderful service that you can use if you're looking to start a website. Maybe you're someone that wants to ship out products. Maybe you make stuff at home and you're an artist, or you've got a small business. Well, Squarespace is there for you to take the plunge and have a professional looking hub for all the stuff you do. MikeFalzone.com is a Squarespace website. Mike, what are your thoughts about it?
That's my special hub where I post dates and people go there and they buy tickets to the dates. You can go on a date to one of my shows with your virtual ass girl.
Excuse me, I don't think you needed to do that. I don't think you needed to clear your throat.
Picking up the mic.
Picked up the mic to clear. You picked up the mic to clear. Excuse me.
Hey, that's kind of our thing.
Only we clear our throats on mic and keep it in and don't cut it out. Guys, but I'll tell you, Squarespace has everything you need to have your own professional looking wonderful website. We're talking places to sell stuff, places to feature multimedia and images and links and all of those things. You can have an email newsletter that bursts out emails to everyone that signs up. It's a really great service. It is the #1 place to go to get and have all of your website creation needs. So go to squarespace.com/banter for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use that offer code BANTER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com for the free trial. Oh, sorry, squarespace.com/banter for the free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use that offer code BANTER and you'll save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Check it out for yourself, everybody. And thank you, Squarespace.
Thank you, Squarespace. What the... So you guys kind of break up?
Yes! My video game girlfriend? Yes, because... well, she don't suck my dick.
Who's gonna dump who?
And now we have a kitchen in the foyer. Nothing beats a jet to the kitchen in the foyer.
Guys, let's talk about Factor. I actually was kind of thinking about the Rumby and my Chumby. Weren't you, Mike?
What?
Between busy schedules and summer plans, sometimes all you got is a couple of minutes. And Factor helps you eat smarter with tasty chef-prepared meals that are dietitian approved and delivered right to your door. And now with more than 65 weekly meals made for how you live and how you like to eat, you get even more ways to fit in a real meal wherever the day takes ya. Yeah! We're talking more variety, more meals. You can choose from a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no extra cost. And you can support your wellness goals, savor global flavors. For the first time, try Asian-inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. That's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. Whoa. So eat smart at factormeals.com/banter 50 off and use the code BANTER 50 off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code BANTER 50 off at factormeals.com for 50% off plus free shipping. Get delicious ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor.
It's beautiful work. That's beautiful, strong work on that.
My dog when they want to come in.
Scratching at the door, dude.
My dog when I give him that little rope toy.
Ba, 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 ba. Damn, that's funny, dog.
Mike, any
Yeah.
other interesting things happens on your adventure?
I had a great time at the show.
I love that.
I also ran the gamut of shows. I had a bar show called Mirthquake, which was so much fun. You would have loved it. Zany as fuck. Every time a new comedian comes onto that show, they say, all right, we got a new comedian. It's their first time doing this show. You know what that means? And the whole audience goes, the new comedian has a gun. And then they give him a gun that we made. You have to do your set holding this fucking
Really?
gun. Yeah, it's really good.
Is that what they do every time, or it's something different?
Every time there's a new person, they say it.
But like every show,
Yeah.
they.
Yeah. It was great.
That's very good.
And then I had a theater show at this place called the Throckmorton Theater in Mill Valley, which is like Stardew Valley for rich people.
Nice and clean.
It was
safe.
It was like, I don't know how safe it is because there's definitely like a Stepford Wives thing happening.
Okay.
But they were very nice to us, and it was just like kind of this beautiful place.
It
I
felt
guess
creepy from people. Like people kind of gave off weird vibes.
I couldn't get a real read. Sometimes people have so much money you can't get a read on them.
You're right.
Because I've never been in the same stratosphere.
Yeah, because we're poisoned to believe without a second thought that if someone has a fuck ton of money, there must be something fucked up about them. But that's not always the case, actually.
To
Because
get a certain amount of money, you have to kill a bunch of poor people.
you do. That's actually what happens when you reach that threshold of money.
If you have more than $4,000 in your bank account, I know that you've killed some poor person. Anyway, I guess Robin Williams used to live in this area and used to like drop into this theater
Oh
to
my
like work on
God.
stuff before he passed away. Can you believe that? And then I had a show at this place called Fate Lounge, that was my show. I brought up my friend Miranda Meadows and Effie Meadows. No relation.
Interesting. Same last name?
Same last name. I think there's some like 23andMe. You go back far enough that their Meadows effed each other or whatever. But we had such a great time, and it was. I like San Francisco a lot. I went on like a boat tour with the Felicia that you were talking about, and we went under the Golden Gate Bridge, and we went past Alcatraz, and I just wanted to do like mad touristy shit.
Oh, I
She
love
tolerated
that.
me for that, and it was very nice.
Did you go? Well, you hadn't done that stuff? Like you went to Alcatraz proper?
I didn't get off and go to Alcatraz, but we did a boat like around the harbor, and we saw the things, and they tell you about all the stuff. Every story involves prostitutes.
It does.
It's very interesting.
It does, including now.
When I was at the airport, I made an observation. I saw a dude waiting for his flight holding a basketball.
Oh,
And I said, they ain't got those? Where are you going?
his dad gave him that one before he passed.
Why are you just holding a basketball? Why are you bringing...
That was his carry-on?
That's your carry-on. You have your passport in the ball?
He's not good at
He
dribbling.
opens it up like a clam.
Yeah. It's like one of those Kinder balls.
He opens it up and it's like his Apple headphones. Like it's just a case.
Dude, that would be the most efficient suitcase if you could bounce the suitcase around.
Just throw it.
Let me pass it to the luggage guy.
Dude, also, when I was on my way out there, a woman got kicked off the plane for,
Whoa.
you know how sometimes there's too many bags on the plane?
Yeah.
Too many bags. And they give you a gate check.
Yeah.
And they say, okay, we'll have it here for you at the gate, but it can't be up here because of like balance issues or whatever.
Or just no room.
No room
Yeah.
at the inn.
Yeah, and then you're like, when they tell you there's no room, you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to go to the fucking luggage.
Like that
thing.
sucks. But also, like, your bag's right there when you get off the plane. They're saving you, like, you don't have to.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to the
Well,
luggage
when you
claim?
when you gate check it.
Okay.
It's like at the gate when you get off the plane.
You
It's
don't
like
have
a
to pay
luxury
for it.
experience.
And it's actually a little bit nice. I like doing that sometimes because then you can just like get up when it's your
Yeah.
turn with your backpack, your bag, whatever that's just under the seat.
Yeah, you don't have to worry
Just
about
walk.
opening
You
a
don't even have to grab
compartment
it.
and
Yeah.
pulling a fucking thing out. Yeah.
They say you can get up right before we land. That's when you're.
They say when we stop moving the plane, you can get up immediately and stand in the aisle
and
but
elbow the
nobody
person
sticks
behind
to
you in the
that.
eye.
piss James off.
How are you supposed to know someone's meant to do that or not?
So she got off the plane, ripped the tag off, and brought her bag back onto the plane. And it was 6 a.m.
That's such selfish bullshit
Dog,
behavior.
getting kicked off a plane at 6 a.m. is bonkers.
Dude, that's...
Why can't you just listen and be a part of society for a second at 6 a.m?
I was watching... You seen 28 Days Later, the zombie film from way back in the day.
No, but I've heard of it.
Fantastic movie. Danny Boyle, shot all digital. It was like one
Danny
of the first...
Boyle.
The zombies are coming. But they... can we get in trouble for making fun of that song? Can you ask AI?
Yeah, let me ask her real quick.
But let me ask her. Let me ask my mom.
Let me ask my girlfriend.
But we were watching it's a great movie. It was one of the first shot digitally, like on a Canon XL1. Remember those?
Yeah.
And anyway, but we started to talk about if we were in a zombie apocalypse scenario, like what we do. And I'm like, I wouldn't fucking survive even a couple of days, probably.
I'd want to shoot a couple of them first.
Like, yeah, that would be fun.
I
to
wanna
just be
feel
like, fuck
that.
this shit.
Yeah.
I'm going out with a bang.
I'd
baby.
be like, double tap, motherfucker. And then I'd run out of bullets. I'd be like, uh-oh.
I was supposed to save one for me. Oops.
Uh-oh, Biskinio.
But we were talking about like survival scenarios, and I was like, the worst part is having to not knowing if you can trust another human.
Yeah.
Because there's
You're gonna try
so
to take my
much,
water, my backpack.
right? And there's so much that relies on. So let's say you join like a small community, or let's say you even have a group of like 4 people that you're traveling with. Strangers, because you're a survivor, they're a survivor. These aren't your friends and shit. These are people that are just like, can I come with you guys because I'm fucking scared and we're dying too? And you're like, yeah, come buddy, come. And now you have to trust that person can keep their shit together,
Yeah.
and not fuck up real bad.
That's how I feel about my friends in Los Angeles.
But I'm just saying, like, having to put your trust in any amount of other people other than you and the people you love and trust is such a fucking gamble. Like this fucking woman on your plane.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't understand that her selfish move makes everybody else fucking late.
And they never think about like how many batshit bonkers fuck ass people the flight attendants have had to deal with in their career. They're
Endless.
like, I'm better, I deserve whatever, but you don't. Just sit down and shut the fuck up. You're
Yeah.
flying through the air.
Dude, just
That's how I feel about like fuckers.
I forgot you were here.
Sorry, guys. I was actually taking a quick nap, but I'm back now. That's how I feel about people that get in an accident on the freeway during rush hour.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like,
It's
dude,
selfish to get into an accident.
holy fucking
can't we
shit.
be safer
Everyone
in the
else
morning?
here is just buckle up, man. You're going to be in this until you get where you're going.
Yeah.
But you had to be the fucking cuckold
You had to
that
swerve.
fucking was like, fuck it! And just, now it's 10 times worse.
Or they weren't paying attention, or they're
Right.
fucking like falling asleep, or whatever.
They're fucking
We're just at
jerking
the
off.
mercy of all these other motherfuckers. Wouldn't it be so wonderful if there was some accountability?
If they got into an accident with each other.
In the sky.
In the
Let's put all
sky.
these assholes that get into multiple accidents and get kicked off of multiple planes
In the
and
gulag.
let's put them in the fucking river. And now
They're
Cookie
struggling for
Monster-
air. They're struggling to breathe in the river, dude. Dude, fuck it. All right, a couple more observations real quick.
Let's go.
I am kind of done. Thank you. Welcome back to Observations as Fuck. That's too intense.
It's
for
way
what I'm
too
feeling.
intense.
That's a little better. Now we have a kitchen on the porch. Me and my wife Jeremy have traveled from Tennessee to
Jeremy.
kitchen on the ceiling.
No, we need something better here. What are we thinking? Ooh, I got it.
This is like Trap Queen.
Oh, my elevator going up. Oh, the lift is going down.
Oh, get on the lift. Oh, fuck yeah. And I'm there fucking my Stardew girlfriend in the mouth.
The new sourdough cum jack.
from Little Caesars. Okay. So I think I'm done with amateur TikTok pundit voice. Do you know what I mean by
No.
that? Dude, I was flipping today. There's, on my algorithm, there's one every 5 flips or so, where you have a person who just has like a stay-at-home job as like data entry person who does some kind of like pop culture news.
Right.
And it's just a regular ass person. And then you flip to them and they're like, people are convinced Haley Williams took a shot from Paramore.
Dude.
Took a shot at Morgan for being a persistent racism.
You know what it is? It's an evolution of our generation.
It's sad.
Of YouTubers talking to the camera.
It went
It's
from
an
like
evolution.
news. It's a distrust of like the news, and then to YouTube where we could all be our own news, to TikTok where it's like you can't avoid me. I'm in your flips.
I'd rather hear this guy had an accident.
I would rather hear
Like
that.
that
You're
voice?
right. I would rather hear the broken AI voice
Yeah,
than a real person going, Haley Williams
Yeah.
from Paramore. Go back to doing your job.
The other one is the guy that goes
Trying
like,
to make it.
I'm trying to make it.
The other one is the guy that goes like you put 2 chickens in the crock pot and then you put the ranch powder and then it's like there's that
That's where you found the recipe.
You like that guy or you don't like that guy?
I don't like
That's
that
actually
voice,
Steve's favorite
where it's
recipe
like,
page.
This is a website I didn't know existed. First, you have to go to www.
Are you talking about the chills guy?
There's just
Number
like-
11.
There's just like a voice. It's
What
like
is that?
It's like the top 10 scariest videos guy, and he's like, number 4.
it's-
When
it's-
you're in the room and
It's
you
the
don't
same
even
shit.
realize the ghost is in there too.
or it's like the ghost is right there, and it's like
That guy's special though.
It's no, but I think it's like a vocal fry that is an evolution of this YouTube shit.
Also, if you are not a California born and bred, don't have vocal fry. That is having vocal fry and living in Portsmouth, Indiana is cultural appropriation. Don't do that's not yours. Don't go to the salon and be like, because you live in Wisconsin. You have your own thing going on.
Yeah, do your Wisconsin shit.
Anyway, here's another thing. So I have this business idea that I would love your help with if possible.
Done. I'm in.
Thank you.
That was a headgum podcast.